It has already been a successful homestand, and they'll try to cap it off with the cherry tonight. Welcome back to EA Sports. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's ahead 1-0. The Sharks get a hold of the draw. Skinner's got it along the wing. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Denied that one. Here's a short pass to Toffoli. And he feeds it down to Celebrini. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Gains the zone through center. Oh, wow. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And he takes the pass. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
That hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
Seattle's offense is off to a good start here in the early goings. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Seattle's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Eklund's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. The Sharks play it along the wing. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Here he is. Takes the shot. And he makes the save on that play. Seattle's at the back end. The Sharks have the puck now. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Kakko. Shot! Makes a save.
Ascarov's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Seattle's in on the offensive attack now. Cuts into the paint. Scores! What a shot!
There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
The Kraken have doubled up their lead up by a pair now here in period number 1.
Well, they got the start that they wanted, and they've been like a wave of energy. They've gotten all their lines into the game, and I feel like they're contributing, not all of them on the scoreboard, but in different ways. If they can complete this period with that 2-goal lead, it's going to be a success, one that they can drive off of into the second.
Shakes loose.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
And that one's denied.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just... Allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Gaudreau's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders. dangerous here getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Seattle's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. The Sharks take control of the face-off. Shot! Glove save! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And a successful clearing attempt. Moves it quickly over to Celebrini. Sends it across. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Tolman is ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. San Jose's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Dives in front of the shot to block it. And they send it down the ice. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. And the puck dies with the trapper save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Celebrini's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a stop with the glove by DeCorn.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Everly's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Here in the late going of the frame, Seattle's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. San Jose's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Seattle's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Gets it out of his own end. The Sharks have it behind the cage.
Beniers is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
Well, that's just a great sequence of events with that power play unit, the way they were moving the puck, the execution with their passes, and the scoring chances that they did get. Hey, sometimes it doesn't go in, but if they continue that, you got to figure their numbers are going to go up.
Seattle's got the lead here late in this first period. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Sharks are fortunate that they're only down by 1 goal heading into the second here, James. I mean, it's been a brutal first period of turnovers. Just seems like there's a lack of communication out there.
Moves it to Nyquist. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Fires it. Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Wynn does a great job of finding position in tight here and corrals that rebound and goes up over the glove of the goaltender. That's a beauty shot.
Seattle's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal push, and you can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Sets it out front, and that's stopped. Grabs it in his own end. neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Seattle's in transition. One-on-one with the goaltender. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes the save.
Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. With possession along the wall. Cuts to the front. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. If you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Gets the puck in deep. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. There's a shot. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
Ascarov's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Celebrini has been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
Seattle's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And off the draw, they take the puck. Oh, look at this. And he comes up with the stop there. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Seattle's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. San Jose's got it in the defensive zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Heavy hit into the wall, and look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. That pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous hit, and as a result, there's a crack in the pane, and they'll have to replace that, James. The maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Liljegren. Moves the puck over to Eklund. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Stevenson's got the puck. Glove save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Seattle's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Eklund's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Seattle's got the puck. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. The Sharks played along the boards. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Cuts to the paint. And that goes off, force off a body. The Kraken have it now. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Mantha's going to play it against the half wall. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable. Toffoli's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Here's a short pass to McCann. Takes the pass. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Moves it over to Toffoli. Quick feed to Skinner. San Jose's across the blue line. Pass to Schwartz. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Seattle's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Made the stop on the play. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
San Jose's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
And the rookie does it again.
Well, there was always promise around him coming into the season of him being a goal scorer, James. Well, he has matched the expectation, hitting his 20th of the season. Listen, this is such a difficult play to defend. I mean, you've got the power moving the shield, so the athlete is protecting the puck. He's doing a great job of it. It's really difficult as a defender to get to position to be able to get your stick on that puck. It's a beautiful goal.
San Jose is going to switch things up between the pipes. Seattle's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And a great scene. Tries to feed it over to Nyquist. Scoops up the puck now. On the attack along the boards. Fires it. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Romanov's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James. But finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Seattle's on total cruise control early in this third period. Angles it over to Celebrini. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Denies him. He got all of it. Utah's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Seattle's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Stevenson's won the faceoff. Sends the pass over. They've got some momentum here. To his teammate. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Slides the puck across to Nyquist. Works it across to Van Riemsdyk. Glove save made by DeCord. Handles the pass from the right side.
Paco has been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but a pass-first mentality. His awareness is off the charts.
And he turns that one aside. Feeds it to Kakko. Moves it to the offensive zone. Passes out front. He scores! What a play!
Well, this is a quick release shot that's going to beat the goaltender low blocker side, and he couldn't catch up to it with his stick or his blocker, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Kraken have continued this onslaught here in period number 3.
They've steamrolled their opponent from start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period, James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. It is all over. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.
Have a night, Rook. He got his 20th goal of the season, and this is what we talk about. We talk about guys coming into the National Hockey League and making a difference. That's what he's doing right now. Getting 20 goals in any season is big. Even star players struggle to get to 20 goals sometimes. I mean, hey, we don't need to name names. We all know who we're talking about sometimes. But this kid got to 20 here tonight, and that's massive for his career moving forward.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And off the draw in center, they take control of the puck. Here they come on the attack. With the backhand. Oh, glove save by Talbot.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Seattle's been rewarded early in this one by putting lots of pucks on net. Stevenson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Hammers the shot. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Stevenson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Hammers it from the point. Oh, great play to use the wall, handling the pass. There he is from the slot. Shut down by the blocker.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
That's blocked by Talbot. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Seattle's up 1-0. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Red Wings win the draw on their own end. Stopped with ease. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it in deep. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Seattle's on the attack. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Takes the feed. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Throws it in. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Takes it to the net and makes the save. Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. And he fights off another save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Moves it to Alexiak. Gets in front of it. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the back half of this period, Seattle's ahead 1-0. Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 to score. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Denies them!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a goal! Detroit's been right there with them all night long. And look at this. We've got the equalizing
they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
The Kraken have a little breathing room now, up by 1 in the second.
Yeah, and it's a real important time right now, James. They've got the go-ahead goal. Now it's about having the killer instincts. Play in attack mode, stay aggressive. There's a lot of runway left, but if you can get another, you can really sink your opponent.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Sends a pass over. Driving right to the front. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
Now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Here's a short pass to Everly, and that goes off a player. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Tarasenko's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Seattle's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Seattle's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. Detroit's playing it from the side. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Shuts them down. From the left side, they gain the zone. Slides it across. Oh, what a save by Talbot.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Stevenson's won the draw. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Takes the shot with the stop. Taken along the wall by Kepler. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Kraken have been a force offensively tonight.
They've had a lot of jump to their step, James. In particular in the offensive zone, there's been so much motion, it's disrupting coverage, and it's opening up lanes to the net.
Slides the puck across to Schwartz. Quick pass across to DeBrincat. The Red Wings take it along the wall. They score! Good defense translates to 2 and even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a short-handed goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
Seattle's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Stevenson's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Edvinsson. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
stop that one. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, Detroit still down by 2 goals in this one. Larkins won it off the faceoff. Solid check to slow him down. Scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor. I love having to look at this again on a replay, James, because this is the initial contact that leads to the turnover. Coaches with eyes for detail really recognize that this is where the play started. He's not going to get assists for this, but he initiates this whole play.
Poked away by Tarasenko. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Larkins got it against the boards. Seattle's got the puck. Kakko's got it on the offensive end. Sends it over. Flies to the crease. Puts it on net. Too much congestion in front. Sends it over to Larkin. Puts it on net. Quick feed to Kakko. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Kopp. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
The Red Wings win it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now it's grabbed by Dunn. The Red Wings have it now. And that pass goes off a stick. Here they are on the attack. Deflected in front. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Gains the zone from the right. Takes the feed. Log jam in front, that's broken up. Up along the wing. Oh, look at this chance. Skates to the crease. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Seattle's got possession of the puck. More than half the period has expired. It's a 5-2 hockey game. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. The backhand gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Talbot dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Slides the puck to Rasmussen. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Decor's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Stops that one. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Kopp. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Pass it up ahead. From the back end, takes a shot. And he stopped that one. Moves it quickly over to Kopp. Gets the puck in deep. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Dishes it off. Cartier's exploring options with the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
The court's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Well, I think it's safe to say after this one, they are on a losing skid right now.
Yeah, they really are, and they're so frustrated. You can sense it. I mean, for stretches within the game, you thought like they were going to make it happen, and then just some costly mistakes, turnovers, not managing the puck in key areas, and it winds up in the back.